WW HVAC, we live. Just checking in. Hey, this is, I want to say a lazy day, but I don't feel like doing too much today, folks. I'm just gonna chop it up with you. See the title, sweep around your own front door. So I'm gonna do a little maintenance. Do a little maintenance on my my HVAC tools. But I don't think I'm gonna run no calls today, folks. When you tune in, hit that like button if you can hear me. What's going on out there, folks? Checking in with you. Y'all hit that like button if y'all can hear me. See the title of the video, sweep around your own front door. I don't plan on running no calls today, folks. I ain't answering no emails, no calls. Relaxing today. I'm gonna do some HVAC maintenance on my tools. That's it. And clean my truck out a little bit. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Say this laid back, it's hump day. I don't feel like doing too much of nothing today, but I gotta do something. So I'm gonna do some maintenance on my tools. Bought me some gauges. Some hoses for my gauges. Let me see if I can see the chat. Y'all hit that like button, man, if y'all can hear me. Let me see how I pull up the chat. They say, remember to guard your privacy. I ain't got no privacy. Some potential. Live chat. What up, HVAC people? Hey, we ain't doing too much today, man. I'm gonna clean out my truck. Hey, answer some of y'all questions, comments, opinions. Y'all leave them in the chat. Drink some of this old good Colombian coffee. Like I say, man, but let me see if we can get some light up in here. I ain't doing too much. Clean out my truck today, that's about it. Where y'all tuning in from? Where you from, folks? What y'all got going on today? Light horrible with this phone. Yeah, folks, I ain't doing too much today, though. I'm finna clean out my truck. I bought me some hoses. I want to show y'all the receipt on these hoses, man. And customers, all the customers out there, the ones that don't like to pay, man, y'all got to understand, this stuff is not cheap. Let me show y'all these hoses. So I bought me some hoses. Let me show you the invoice on them hoses, though. $300, folks, $300. For some hoses now. $300. And the customer, hey, y'all cheap customers, y'all know how much it costs just to hook up some hoses to your unit? There you got it right there, $300. You know what I'm saying? We got to spend money on maintenance. Y'all tripping on service fees and, hey, I told you, man, that's why I'm firing my customers. I started last year. I got a dispatch, answer my phone, but we starting to firing customers now. Red flag them. Y'all don't want to pay? Hang up the phone and they pay. Yeah, if I get turned down, I turn down clients all the time, though. Hey, the ones that don't want to pay the service fee. All right, folks. Well, we got us some hoses. Like I say, spent $300 on some hoses. I'm gonna change out my hoses on my gauges. A lot of y'all be crying about I ain't got low loss fittings. So I bought some with some low loss fittings. The black ones don't come with low loss fitting. It's another style low loss fitting that I like to use, but the washer always go out on them. Man, I wish I can find my light for that. All right, folks, but we're gonna, let me see if I can get some light right here. Let me move this. Y'all already know, hey, Washington AC and Heating. I would say, what's up, Usher, Pakistan. Cali in the house. Wolf say, Grand Rising. Good morning. Hey, yeah. Yeah, man, so I'm just laid back today. I ain't doing too much. I'm gonna do a little maintenance on my HVAC tools, clean out my truck a little bit. I ain't running no calls, unless it's just an emergency or something like that. It's hump day, they wanna take the day off. I don't know how we're gonna get it spare out here, so the phone shouldn't be ringing out the hook. But I got some stuff set up for tomorrow. I'm trying to schedule all my stuff for Thursday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna kick back today, man. Clean up my house a little bit, clean up around the yard, clean out my truck. So, but I'm bringing out these DMG-4 back. I'm gonna bring these out. I'm gonna put my black hoses on these. So y'all know these fresh, these limited edition. You ain't gonna find these nowhere. I'm probably the only one got these, folks. And I'm trying to get some DMG, the 40V. If y'all went to the trade show in Chicago, y'all seen the black ones. So I'm trying to get my hands on them. Cuz say he rolling, Rodney say he rolling with the Home Depot bucket. That's a tongue twister there. Get a lid for $4. Yeah, I started to get the lid. I was like, nah. I do like to sit on them, but I ain't buy the lid for mine. I started to. Now they sell, I think they sell, I think you can go to Amazon and they actually have buckets with a cushion on there where you can put on. I think that's just for the 5-gallon bucket though. What up, Fly? Sky Fly. Y'all know back in the day, one of my favorite rappers was Player Fly. Every time Sky come on here, I think about Fly. Fliz, I just can't take it no more. All right, but I'm going with the black, man. They're gonna be sweet. Just doing a little maintenance on my tool, folks. Y'all, if y'all tuning in, like I say, customers don't want to pay over $300 for some hose. What up, Brandon? BDA in the house. Yeah, man, paid over $300 for these hoses, man. And some of these customers don't want to pay up. HVAC is expensive. Every time you go in a supply house, you're gonna spend at least $100. But we got these some nice set of hoses right here. Get these from United Refrigeration. The 5-foot hose. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna blend in nice with my DMG 4Bs. I think these take 1 AA battery. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, no, 2 AAA. I'm gonna go ahead and put me some Energizer up in here. So we're just doing maintenance on our tools, folks. I'm gonna put me some Energizer, put some bunnies up in here. These are batteries that came with it. Haven't had to change them out. So AAA batteries last pretty long up in here. What up? Aussie chick 88. She putting up them snow bunnies. All right, folks. Yeah, so I'm just doing some maintenance on my tools, folks. We're gonna get us some AAA batteries. Tired this morning, I had a long day yesterday, folks. I'm gonna take the day off and just do a little maintenance on my tools. Keep our AAA battery. We're gonna get us some AAA battery. These still good. I put these in my pocket. Yeah. That's why I say, man, y'all customers, y'all know these batteries not cheap. We got to keep these. You got the AA's, AAA's, 9 volts. Y'all know they want $40 for a pack of battery. Cause say, what's your thoughts on wireless gauges? I don't know. I mean, I got a set of wireless gauges. I got the field piece wireless, but what you talking about? The snubbies or with hoses? These right here wireless too. These can hook up to my phone. These are wireless gauges right here. But for a manifold, I like hoses on my gauges. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at my neighbor walking the dog. Let me show y'all my neighbor walking a little pretty dog. Y'all see the little pretty dog? Little doggy. Yeah, folks. Now, my thoughts on wireless gauges, man, whatever, you know, make your job efficient, as long as they're accurate. Those are my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I use, like I say, these are wireless. You know, sometimes if I'm at the unit, you know, I pull the app out on my phone and connect to it. So these gonna be ready to go. We got a full charge. Y'all see that? Got a full charge on the battery. All right. All right, so we're gonna have us a nice set of hoses. I mean, back in the day, people talking about, man, you gotta have gauges for your R22, your 410A. Matthew say respect. So, hey, summer's coming up. Matthew, Ortiz, what kind of gauges do you have? You have analog? And where my analog gauges at? I think I have my analog gauges in here somewhere. So I'm getting all my hoses right though. You gotta have all hoses right. So these right here, 5 foot. And for my charging port, we got the ones with the cutout valve on here. I'm only gonna, I might put a low loss fitting on my liquid line. But these right here come with a valve. We're gonna have them in the middle as if we charging up a unit. I might not even charge a unit with these gauges right here though. I might just use my EMG 40V to charge up the unit. I like these right here though because they lightweight. I can do some troubleshooting with them. One video, somebody asked me, man, why you take your gauges in the attic? Man, these things so light, I forgot I was carrying them. That's why I wanted to respond to them, because I noticed my previous video that I just made, I took the gauges in the attic and forgot them up there. Because these things so light. You don't even notice you're carrying them. All right, so this is gonna go in the middle port right here. These feel good though. On my other gauges, this thing was locking up on me. What's going on out there, folk? Well, yeah, Matthew say you got the field piece, the one that you can charge and pull a vacuum. What model is that? Was that the S-Man or the Wireless Pro? I forgot the name of the wireless, man. You talking about the S-Man? When you say pull a vacuum, what you got, the mic? What you talking about? Got a micron gauge on there? Yeah, these gonna be ready right here, folks. These gonna be ready for some action right here. We're gonna go ahead and put these in the truck. Yeah, I like the 5 foot. So I think they had 5 foot and 6 foot, but these right here are like the perfect length. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they so light. What up, Adrian? They so light. Shoot, man, you put these on your shoulder. Man, let me see if I can find my my field piece gauge. Everybody like field piece, man. I've been on field piece. I think everybody start field piece because that's all they know. Let me see, I go mine in that corner right there. There we go, right there, folks. All right, folks, I'm gonna do a review on this one right here. I already did it though, man. That thing there nice. I don't post short because it ain't came out yet. But that's an AC. That thing nice. I don't need it. I was thinking about well, my customer, that little portable AC, it's over a ton. Like 14,000 BTUs. But I was thinking about if I got a customer and they down, Yeah, man, so these field piece, shout out to field piece. See what we got up in here. Been having these a while now. These practically brand new. I use them several times. Like I say, but I like to actually have hoses though. You know what I'm saying? We got everything up in here. We got the, this in my truck, cause I do use, when I check static pressure though, in my duct work, I got the hoses to check static pressure also with the field piece. What's this, the JL? I think they came out with another wireless right now. But yeah, man, these things, I ain't gonna say, you gonna spend some money on them. But we ride with LA Tech folks, they do just as good of a job and they're affordable. Especially my new technician that ain't making $30, $40 an hour yet. What up? Got the LA tapes because of you. Cuz say he love them. Andrews, probably mispronouncing your name. AJ, which one do you have? Which LA tape do you have? Cause I got cause I don't never show the 20. See, a lot of y'all, you want to save some money though, like not these right here. These right here. These 20 V's right here. You know, a lot of super techs, y'all don't like to pull a vacuum, you know, through your manifold. You can get the 20 V. That's 3-port right there for the, you know, for the super techs. I think they cheaper, depending on what sale. They cheaper than, you know, the 40 V. If you're not gonna be using, you know, your manifold to pull through your vacuum. All right, folks, so. Oh yeah, so you got the 40 V. All right. So these right here, all right, there go your analog. Well, I done made some money with these analog here, folks. I ain't lying. I told you, man, so the smart gauges, so these like, so this is what I started out with, man. I was one of the hard heads, and man, it took me a while to go digital. I was like, nah, man, I probably ain't get digital gauges, which was those yellow jackets that I used to have. Man, it took me probably about 6 years in the trade before I went digital. And I always say, man, I look at digital like a calculator. Y'all know how like the old folks you say, now you need to learn, you know, the arithmetics and the formulas and this and that. Don't use no calculator. That's how I used to be with digital gauges. Nah, man, just go ahead and get you some digital gauges so you can be accurate on your subcooling. You ain't gotta be trying to guess, you know, what it is. Now you need to learn the formulas, but you can still learn the formulas. So I'm gonna go with these right here. You can still learn the formulas though. Let me turn that around. So you can still learn the formulas. I see YouTube held somebody for review. Let me take these chats. They held your comment for review. I can get you up out of here. What's up? What's up? What's up, my boy Ernest? Matty Craft. All right. YouTube held somebody comment for review. Don't hold it, YouTube. Let me get them up out of here. HVAC ATX. What it do? Ernie, what you got going on today, man? Hey, I'm taking the day off, man. I was on that roof sweating all day yesterday. Man, because it's so humid out here, man. So I'm tired this morning, man. I ain't doing too much of nothing. I'm gonna clean up around my house. Man, we probably got about 85, 90% humidity here. It was 85 degrees, but it felt like 100 yesterday. So I'm gonna take all these off right here. So I'm doing maintenance on my tools. Put me some new gauges on here. All I really need, so I showed y'all the receipt when I first started. Spent over $300 on hoses, but these hoses, you really don't have to change them. There's nothing wrong with the hoses per se, but sometimes all you gotta do is change their washout. When they get old, change the washout. But sometimes these things are here lock up. Once they get tight on me, I just go ahead and change them out. Real estate service, humidity is the killer. Yeah, man, the humidity is something serious down here right now. Because they take a day off and count their money. Man, I just stack the money, man. I don't be doing no counting. But hey, Ernest, you already know, man, we on the same page as far as, I want to do a video too, man. Because HVAC, we do make good money, man. We got to know where to put that money. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, whether it's the stock market, you're going to do real estate. Man, Ernest, we know we like them stocks. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your money somewhere and make it work, though, folks. Matty Craft, y'all go subscribe to Matty Craft. He's showing you lifestyle. He gonna show you what the lifestyle this HVAC can get you. From the vets, the houses, the boats, all that. The nice cars, the toys. Y'all go subscribe to Matt's Craft. Hey Ernest, hey, am I pronouncing your channel right? I know you changed up on me. Hey, you see my Craft say not in the bank. See, that's a vet, man. Hey, salute to Ernest too, man. Thank you for your service. But Ernest, he needs to start making more videos too. And when I start back going live, we gonna have to chop it up about that. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of knowledge. I always tell the story, when I first got in this trade, I was at the barber shop. Hey man told me, hey man, you're gonna make a lot of money, man. Don't spend all your money. You know, so we gotta learn things. And we say spend all your money, you gotta be wisely. You gotta, you know, fix your credit score. See, a lot of people don't talk about stuff like that. Why you wanna fix your credit score? People, oh man, I don't need no credit. I got cash, I pay for it. Man, when you got credit, cause some stuff, a lot of stuff, you ain't fit to buy no house. Who got, let's say 20% down. But a lot of, who got cash to pay for a house? Nah, you wanna get your credit score right because you wanna pay less interest as possible. And that's on anything, whether it be a car, house, hope you ain't buying no furniture and all that washing machine from the renting road, you know, rims or something like that on no credit. But whatever you buy, you want the least interest rate as possible. And sometimes it is good to get stuff on credit. What up, L? Jennifer says she in Southern California. Never rains in California. All right, so bam. So these right here, we ain't taking no calls today, folks. They're gonna go to my dispatch. Matter of fact, I need to block out my schedule today so they won't schedule me. So these, we're gonna go with the color hoses, folks. Y'all see with the DMG 4B, we got that black on black edition. You know what I'm saying? Black rim, black tires, everything black. You know what I'm saying? These right here, we're gonna color code it the right way. I know some of y'all get confused if you ain't color coded. Cause sometimes I hook up my gauge. I got the blue where the liquid's supposed to be. Oh yeah, shout out to the people that always say I ain't got no low loss fitting. There you go, right there. And I hate low loss fittings on my suction though, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here anyway since it came with it. You know, the blue. But we got a low loss fitting for y'all low loss fitting watchers out there. For my EPA guideline followers. All right, so we got the red, new hoses. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I know some of y'all just getting it here. I showed the receipt. Paid over $300 for some new hoses, but we got to do maintenance, folks. We got, you know, what Deion say, you look good, you feel good, you play good, they pay good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be out there with some nice new hoses when we pull up on them. All right. Got a cutoff valve. Y'all see, 1/4 cut off. What up, Mark? I say, how it going? It's hump day. Swaswadola, what? She said, they say, where you from? I'm from America. America. Forever say solid. Say just installed a 4-ton train heat pump split system with the Symbio 700. You ran into those? Yeah, I think I work. I ain't sure. But I'm definitely, cause I'm not really. My brain don't function as far as a bunch of model numbers and stuff like that. Some people, y'all know the models by heart. I ain't never been that person right there. But I'm familiar with the Symbios. But I just can't. My brain don't register for like, yep, I know exactly what it is. But I definitely heard of that brand. I think we had a class on it when I was working for Train. I used to work for Train, man, and I'm finna go troubleshoot it's a Horizon unit. It's probably about a 20-ton unit for one of my partners, one of his customers downtown, and they actually flew me to Kentucky on that class, but I haven't seen that unit, man, since I was working for Train. Really don't want to be bothered with them style units no more. I like it laid back, man. Like I said, I don't want to do no big chillers. I don't want to do no refrigeration work. I just want to stick to the package units, split systems, you know, 10 ton and under, maybe 12 ton, 15 ton and under, folks. That's all I want to do. But sometimes people do call me and want me to troubleshoot, you know, because, to be honest with you, man, you can make millions of dollars just working on window units. If you know, if that's what you want to specialize in. Like I say, so I worked on all the chillers and all that kind of stuff, man. I don't want to do that no more. So I can say, one-man show, do you manage changing package units solo? Nah. I gotta, I'm finna go change the package unit out. I'm waiting on it. Right now, I gotta install a 7.5 ton, but the curb, so we gotta put a curb adapter on there. And it's 7 to 10 days before I get the curb adapter. I had deposited $1,000. Well, not deposit, I had to sign off on the curb. But the 7.5 ton is ready to go. But how I'm gonna handle that, you know, I have other contractors out here, partners of mine. So usually, typically, we'll meet up, like 2 or 3 of us. It really don't take but 2. But I order my crane to get there, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no ductwork or anything involved with it. But I call a couple of my contractor buddies and, you know, we'll meet up, get it set. And, you know, I do startup on it myself. Or if they don't have anything going on that day, you know, we'll do the startup together. All right, folks, but we got new hoses on our EMG-40V. If anybody interested in EMG-40V, I can save you 10%. Y'all visit LETechUS.com. Click on any one of my videos. Click on the link, LETech. Enter the code WW HVAC 10. Save you 10%. Every little bit helps. But yeah, man. But I think I got 2 package units I'm finna get ready to install. Probably one tenant, she got about, I think I had a video, I was going live, but she got probably about 4 more other units. So I'll probably schedule that next week. And then I got another unit on the other side of town that I put a quote in, and there's a good chance I'm gonna get that one too. Boo man. Cause they do I like Elitech over field piece. So look, I'm not brand specifics, but Elitech is a sponsor of my channel. So I'm rolling with whoever sponsored me. You know what I'm saying? And Elitech, all the tools that I have, they all been reliable. I had a couple of them that malfunction on me, but they got good customer service. You know what I'm saying? They warranty all their products, and if something go wrong with them, reach out to customer service and they'll send them back. But I had a field piece, yellow jackets, but let's go back to field piece. For our field piece, I mean, they got decent meters, but if we want to compare one to the other, I like Fluke over field piece meters. You know what I'm saying? But I started off with field piece meter. But for our gauges though, yeah, I like Elitech gauges though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I put Elitech gauges up against field piece. The DMG 40V, they some nice gauges. But far as but Elitech, man, it's a new company. And I always roll with the underdogs anyway, man, really my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Even when we go to sports, going for AI, Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? We ain't won no championship when I rolled with him. You see, I don't even roll with the Rockets now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't make the playoff. But most of all my life, man, I always roll with the underdogs, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with these right here, you know what I'm saying? Elitech the underdogs right now. So it's really not fair to compare. Just say if Elitech, you know what I'm saying, just say if they're a new company or whatever, you really can't compete with nobody that's, I'm sure they bank field piece, you know what I'm saying? It's like you, well, let me compare it like this. It's like you going in there going to a casino, what we call the riverboat where I'm from. But the casino, or you go to Vegas or something, you go in the casino, man, you're not fit to break that bank. You know what I'm saying? They got too much money. You know what I'm saying? So Elitech, like you going in there right now. Now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, that might be different. But right now, and then 20 years from now, 20, 30 years from now, field piece is gonna be a 100-year-old company. You know, so, but field piece, nah, they up here. You know what I'm saying? Elitech, we just a small company. I'm gonna say we, cause I'm part of the company. They sponsor my channel. Every time y'all click on my link, you know, I get a small percentage of it. So, and I appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? So, but every time, hey, y'all hit that link, you know what I'm saying, I get a small percentage of it too. But these are good, reliable tools, but I don't really like to compare. But as far as affordability, these are some good gauges, you know what I'm saying, for the money, and they can compete with the other brands out here, not just field piece. Crash say 34 watching, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. I know a lot of y'all working today, so if you do gotta leave, yeah, y'all hit that like button before you leave. But like I say, I ain't doing too much, man. I'm just doing maintenance. I'm taking the day off. I'm gonna clean up around the house. I already washed my truck, the outside anyway. Somebody wanted me to do a walkthrough of my truck. Man, it's so humid out here. You get out there, you feel start sweating for sure. But I don't know if I want to clean that up or do a walkthrough. But I got my gauges, got the hoses. So we're gonna pull these. I'm gonna pull these back out, put these back in the truck. So these gonna be ready for the summer right here, folks. So y'all make sure, man, y'all get them hoses changed out. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this. Let me turn that light on. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Like I say, man, so I just spent $300 something on some hose. Man, what y'all know, man, about the mirror, man. Y'all done cut y'all own hair. I told you before, you gotta save money, man. You know what I'm saying? Get in here, shape up, get the mirror. All right, so we got all kind of hoses over here. But, like I say, all you really need is these washers right here. These seal tight washer, 1/4. And I can't see it. Boo man say, I like the Elitech, got a firm on that shit. A firm. Press tool, what you think about that? I don't know, man. That ain't my thing, man. I like the braids. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if y'all was on the live. You see how long it took me to get digital gauges. I always use analog. I might be hard-headed with the press tools, but I like the old school gauges, man. You know what I'm saying? I know for sure when I braze, it ain't for the leak. You know, once I seal it up, I know I'm good. Like I say, man, so I should see all these. Ain't nothing wrong with these right here. All these really need is the seal change, but sometimes these get locked up. See, these bad right here. Matter of fact, them ain't either gaskets. Them ain't the gaskets that go there. These gaskets right here for my, but I know I got some. These gaskets here is for the low loss fitting I use. Yeah, man, we got a whole bunch of hoses like these red hoses here. Now these hoses right here, which probably ain't no bad hoses, man. I don't even get Elitech the opportunity. I ain't never used they hoses. I seen them out the box. I don't like them. So as soon as I buy the Elitech, you see, hey, these ain't never been used. So y'all would have to be honest with you, man. Y'all would have to let me know how y'all like these. I just don't like how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm really paying for the manifold. But they might be decent. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, hey, and that may not be the right thing to do, but I tell people, hey man, when you buy the Elitech gauges, go ahead and purchase the hoses separate. You know, like some yellow jackets or the brand I just bought. But these don't feel bad though. They don't feel bad. I might even, matter of fact, on them orange ones, I'm gonna use these, man. I'm gonna do my own test on them. I'm gonna do my own test. I'm gonna put these never been used. These are Elitech hoses right here. They ain't never been used. I'm gonna take them out in the field. How about that? And then I can tell people yay or nay if you recommend these hoses right here. Like these, I'm gonna put them on these orange ones right here. So when y'all see me use these orange ones, these gonna be the Elitech hoses. Cause you see, I just went straight to the yellow jacket hoses on these. I'm gonna leave my middle one on here. Brian James said them a lot of hoses. Yeah, man, I believe, like, I always change my hoses out. I ain't gonna say every year, but probably every year. I buy a set of hoses. All right, so I'm gonna use these right here. I'm gonna put these on the Elitech. These are Elitech hoses right here. That's my suction side right there. Put the red one on my liquid. Yeah, man, but y'all new technicians don't learn to get caught up on what color hose go where though. You just need to know what you hooking up and what the pressure. Like I say, because I use all black. Sometimes you'll see my red one on the suction over here. But I don't want to confuse nobody in my videos, so I'm going to hook these up like they're supposed to be. Don't mind the blue right here. I know y'all say it's supposed to be yellow. Yeah, man, so I really don't like that washer. So I want to see what kind of washer. Yeah, it look like they take the regular washer though. Cause I looked at the washer, I'm like, nah, I don't like that. It look like more like plastic. I like the rubber, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it right out the box and see how it is. But I can always put my own washers on here. So I'm gonna see how they hold up, and I'll give y'all my feedback on that. All right. So I wish I could find somewhere, man. I want to find somewhere I can hang all my gauges in my truck. And I think I'm gonna go back with the jet rack because I'm tired of this stepping over this ladder. Y'all know my other truck, I got a jet rack ladder rack on there. Marty, he say, how that Stay Bright 8 been working for you? Yeah, man, say I don't know nothing about none of that. So I use that 15%. Look, Matt say he can't, Ernie say he can't wait till I use that Stay Bright 8A. I don't know, man. All right, so anyway, like I say, I've been putting my gauges right here on this scrap. But I don't like the fact that I like this scrap right here, but I've been putting multiple gauges up there, and they all been falling off when I use it. Let me see. I'll be putting multiple gauges up there, and sometimes I just need one. I got some more scraps. I think I'm going to just put me some more scraps up here, and each gauge is gonna have some scraps. Y'all give me any ideas of what y'all think I should do with my gauges, man, 'cause these things heavy too. So I've been doing it like that. But like I say, when I just want to come and grab one, I gotta either try to hold the rest of them up, or they all just fall down. So I'm gonna come up with something with that. I remember back in the day, man, you watch some of the YouTube videos. People would ride with they special tools inside the truck. But yeah, man, these gonna be my go-tos right here. I'm finna bring these out right here. Like I said, these lightweight. I can carry these, do quick troubleshooting, do maintenance. And then I use my bigger ones to probably charge the unit up to check superheated subcooling. But we can check superheated subcooling with these too. Just take an extra step. Yeah, I think I'm put me another scrap. I don't want it right here because when I put my units in here, I think I'm pushing. Oh no, because I don't like to hop in the truck. You know what? I might put some scraps on the outside of the door and put my gauges right here. I just stuck this magnet up here because it gave me an idea right there. That's what I might do, because I don't like to hop in the truck. You know, can't reach way up there. I just want to be like, bam, get my bucket, and we ride. See, y'all got to practice, man. Y'all don't be practicing. Y'all got to practice, man, how y'all can get out that truck and run them cars. You know what I'm saying? What they say, proper preparation beats poor performance. You know what I'm saying? So bam, I got it all in my mind. Okay, I'm gonna hop out, use it too, change these thermostats out yesterday. I ain't make no video though, but ran a couple cars. So this be my little troubleshooting bucket. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gave me an idea. What up Ernest? My boy Ernest ain't out here. Ernest say get the white buckets and put my logo on here. Or we put Washington AC and Heating or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I might do that. I got somebody that can do that. Yeah, man, because we're going to work out these buckets this year. They lightweight. Them veto bag too heavy, man. I bring my scale out, and this thing ain't even full. This bag is not even full. And this, let me get the scale out, see how much weight. That bag heavy, empty. Oh yeah, see, like I said, I'm just doing some maintenance. I'm glad I pulled this out because I got to change the batteries in these. My scale. Yeah, folks. I always got to have a scale. Y'all know Elitech got them bundles too. You know what I'm saying? You can get scale, you can get gauges, you can get vacuum pump, all in one bundle. I can show you how you can do that. So I'm gonna turn this on. I'm waiting to veto bag. Yeah, I'm gonna change the batteries in these. Yeah, the battery dying on these, folks. Yeah, man, I went and bought me a nice thermostat screwdriver too. Might need it for this. Yeah, but I guarantee you, like that bucket, man, I can load that bucket up like I want to real quick, and it probably don't weigh no more than 5 pounds. What's going on out there, chat? West Coast, say out here in Florida, no cool right now. Why you got West Coast name, man? You on the southeast down there. What about a piece of uniscrew horizontally on the left? Then you could just use hooks. You thinking. You thinking. I sure got some uniscrew right here too. I sure got some uniscrew right there. You say on the left though, where should I put it? You talking about across here, or what you mean on the left? Who that, man? That's a good idea though. Tim. He say uniscrew horizontally on the left. Oh, West Coast say Elizabeth, California. That's what's up. Boo man say on them vertical bars from front to back. Man, I'm a lot of God dog, Elitech. How many batteries you got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, y'all. I'm a lot of batteries, man. $10 worth of batteries. So you say horizontal from the back. I'm trying to picture what you're saying. The Tim say from front to back, up high, kind of where you have them hooked already. Now, I want to at least be back this way though. I want to be able to not jump in my truck. You know what I'm saying? And just, I want them out the way. I think I see what you're saying though. Maybe I may be able to hook something from here. I think this right here, you're gonna have to be right here. I don't know, that's a good idea though, I think. But I might even just, my baby just put me, like I say, since they got hooks on there, my baby do me a uniscrew right there. That's a good idea. I'm glad you said that though with them uniscrew. My baby put a little piece of uniscrew right here and just hook them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to have to jump on my truck. I just want to be able to grab and go. You know what I'm saying? I might do a little couple practice run. Get no cooling call, got to get on their roof. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, man, we're going to have to do some drills. Some no cool call drills, folks. You know what I'm saying? My new tech, what you going to need? What you going to grab? What tools you going to grab? Let's say if you got 5 tools, what you gonna grab? You gonna get gauges, meter, you got a no cool call. What you reaching for? But we don't need to take our whole truck up there with us. Yeah, man, I turned into a plumber yesterday, folks. I had to do some plumbing. I was spending so much on the water bill. My water, one of my toilet just kept running. That's why I say, man, hey, I don't be hating on the DIYers out there. But if I see you tow your unit up, though, I'm gonna charge you more. If I gotta go figure out what you done took apart now. But I ain't, hey, it's your unit. You know, you can work on it. Cause I do it. You know what I'm saying? You know how much money I saved to do my own work around my house? Cut my own grass. Now I did pay somebody to do the mulch though. Cause I was too tired this year, man. Sometimes I even do my mulch. And I left it to the professional this year. Check them out though, I think they did a good job though. Left it to the professional this year, folks. Let me say, so they put something around my tree right here. Cause they gonna do it good. I can't do it as needed. As needed, they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna get me right. Then they did a lot to my backyard too. But they actually dig up all the old grass. They get all the leaves up. They use the edger. I'm like, yeah, man. Sometimes, man, you gotta pay folks to do it for you. They did this side over here. They did a good job. Cause I was just gonna lay it down there. I ain't gonna make it look professional like they did. They put all the bricks up. I think they did a good job. He said he gonna do a video on that. What you gonna do a video on? He said I need a flume water sensor. I had to Google that. Boom man say those manifold seal crumble up real quick. All right, folks, so yeah, man, what I was doing. Yeah, we're gonna weigh that veto bag. Man, but when I was doing commercial work, man, I used to have a veto backpack. I still got it. And everybody know, man, Bob, I was taking probably about 80 pounds on their roof, carrying across their roof. Cause I ain't like going back down to my truck though. I get all the tools that I think I'm gonna need. All right. Oh man, I gotta change the battery in these too. Yeah, so this the LA Tech digital scale. Good scale, folks. I know a lot of y'all on the field piece, but check this out. I got the field piece scale too. That's how, hey, so when I got good tools and use good tools, I can say what's good or what's not good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if it ain't good, I'm gonna tell you. So these batteries right here came with this scale. So it's my first time charging them out. Got AA batteries up in here. That real talk, folks. Hey, if I use other manufactured stuff, I got the right to compare. I see if I ain't never used before. Cause a lot of people saying, hey, field piece this, field piece there. Trust me, I done used all field piece stuff. I know what's up. A lot of people like, hey man, you using cheap tools? Nah. The quality affordable, not cheap. And cheap is relative anyway. Just because somebody set their prices, making a fool out of. A lot of people, hey, PLP sell their scale for $3,000. You finna go get it. And this Elitech scale do just as what. I just saved the PLPs. I was gonna say what's less than an ounce. But let's just say for a micro calibration or something like that, they just get it right down to the T. Be honest with you, man. If I'm weighing some refrigerant and it's off an ounce or two, which this thing is accurate, I'm just saying, if it's off an ounce or two, I ain't tripping. I already saved $2,800 and be off an ounce or two. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see how much this thing weighs. Let's zero this out. So this bag ain't even full. And this thing weighs 20 pounds. Who wanna be carrying 20 pounds? That's why I say this bag ain't even full. They ain't got all my tools up in here. So, cause I usually put a drill on the side. So if I put my drill on the side, I don't know, let me see if I can weigh it with the drill on it. Or we'll just do it the mathematical way. You know what I'm saying? So the drill weighed 3 pounds. So that's another 3 pounds you add to it. That's 23 pounds. Yeah. So yeah, man, we're gonna carry the bucket, man. We're gonna go ahead and prep for my next call. And some calls be different, but we know what we're gonna need. All we're gonna need is snips. We're gonna put some, wire crimpers in here. Know we're gonna need those. And we're gonna go with the snub nose drill. You know what I'm saying? Lightweight. Yeah, man, that's what it's about this summer. We're carrying light. We can move quicker. You know what I'm saying? We know we're gonna go with the flathead screwdriver. Know we gotta have us a good set of jumpers. So we got one for the red. We'll do a common, because we're not gonna, we got the fan and the cool. We'll do a white for common. That's all we need for our jumpers. Because we know we ain't doing heat and cooling at the same time. But we also got, what these jumpers here? We got more jumpers. But I keep these jumpers here in my bag. And on some calls, hey, I already know, hey, we might need to bring the tool bag up. So I'm trying to think what I did with my channel locks, because I was using them yesterday to do my toilet. All right, but we're gonna go with a small pair. No. I think I want to go with a big set, a big wrench. Sometimes you gotta get them king valves out of there. No, I'm not gonna carry a big wrench. I'm just gonna carry a small wrench. And if we know, we might need to go with another bucket or something. So we had 2 buckets. One might be for refrigerant, one might be for electrical. Like I say, every call is different sometimes though. A lot of calls be the same though. You just need the same too. But yeah, man, the days of No, we gotta have us a service wrench in our tool bucket. Chris say, make up my mind. Yeah, we just plotting right now, Chris. We just plotting right now. Ain't no big deal. Alvin say he pronounced it Elite Tech. They are elite. I use their vacuum pump about 5 minutes to get the job done. Yeah, so what vacuum pump you got? The 7 CFM, the 9, or the 12? I got the 12 CFM. I'm thinking about getting that 7 CFM though, but the 12, cause really I want to know if, I'm gonna look at the specs and see if that 7 CFM is lighter. Cause that that 12 CFM, no, it's heavy. That's why I say, man, it's about light these days. Boo man say one of his biggest takeaways, I appreciate the feedback. I never make assumption about what the problem is until I take a look at the air handler first. Yeah, I mean, that's true to a certain extent. One of my favorite words, man, we ain't gonna speculate. I like to put my tools on and we're gonna try to find out what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I don't like to get caught up in it's probably the same thing that happened to me. You know, we got to use our experience, but I don't try to get caught up. I try to wash away. Even when I go to, when I'm driving, you know, when you first start in HVAC anyway, you driving, you anxious. Oh man, I wonder what it is. Man, I don't do that. I ride, you know, I put my little podcast or whatever I'm doing, and I just go to the job. I don't even think about it till I get there. You know, a lot of times, I mean, because everything in my truck, 9 times out of 10, I can get the job done. You know, unless it's a major job or something like that, but I can get the job done. Whatever. I got all the tools and equipment to pretty much anything got going on with HVAC. Now, if they need a specific part, if I don't have it, I just don't have it. But I got everything in the truck to diagnose the unit. So I get there when I get there, we find out what's going on, you know, and man, yeah, I'm a toot my own horn. I'm good at what I do. I don't have callbacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a narrow it down, I'm a pinpoint, but it is nature of the beast. Sometimes, if I'm not comfortable on my diagnosis, I let the homeowner know, hey, we're gonna monitor it, and we'll go from there. But nah, I'm gonna pinpoint that thing down. And I treat every call the same though. I treat all my customers the same. I'm not gonna shortcut you or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all see on my videos, and a lot of times I'm not posting everything that I go out there, but what y'all see in my videos is what I actually do when I'm not recording. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll. That's how I sleep good at night too. Cause sometimes I do, man, I go behind people, I'm like, man, either do you really not know how? Or did you purposely do it this way? You know, cause y'all see some of the work, what y'all call them, hacks? Y'all see some of the work, man, we go behind sometime. I just had a video. Y'all see they put that screw in that flow switch. I went away, had a secondary drain pan somebody screwed in, but I guess that's one way to do it. But I'm like, but I think that's just laziness, man. Either laziness or people do work so cheap, they like, screw it, man, because you know, sometimes, let's say if you at a customer house and you know, you got to change the evaporator core, replace the secondary drain pan, and you don't have the proper flow switch to put in the secondary pan. So they use, let me show you what they use. They use the PVC style flow switch. So instead of them, like I say, they ain't bidding these jobs right, Are they doing it? Cause I'll turn down a job in a minute, man. If you don't want to pay me, you know, what I want, I just won't do it. I don't even want to show up on my taxes. I'll turn it down. So instead of them using, you know, this style flow switch to sit down in that secondary pan, they use the PVC style. This not the one, but they use kind of like a PVC style with the flow switch and screwed it in there. But all that is they ain't making enough money off the job. So they like, man, we got to put the flow switch in here. And some people, at least they put something in there. But instead of them, they can't afford to go to the supply house and get the correct one. Cause I just tell the people, you know, hey, I'm gonna have to come back and finish the job. But I know I'm putting enough money in that job to where I can do that. I'm not gonna replace your evaporator coil for $800. People replace complete systems sometimes $4,000. Man, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? If I go behind some of these guys, I'm like, man, y'all really, some of the stuff I see, I'm like, man. But I know what it is. They ain't pricing the job right. So they trying to get out of there. But if you price the job right, I'm not trying to run 1,000 calls a day. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm pricing my job right to where I can take a day off and not sweat. I can take 2 or 3 days off. I can not get a couple calls and I ain't sweating. Because I'm finna make enough money out of some of these jobs to where I ain't got to do all that. And I'm finna try to do your job right. That's why I'm thinking about going up on my diagnostic fee more. Homeowner, y'all should want a technician to be able to come out there, you know what I'm saying, and not rush and take their time on your unit. So pay us enough, so let me diagnose everything. Because even if I diagnose a capacitor, which I call it cap and go, I am not trying to cap and go. I want to not necessarily find stuff, but you should want us to prevent problems or true enough, the capacitor's gone now, but your contact look like it's pitted and weak. You don't have to replace it, but at least let me write it up. At least you will know. So 2 or 3 weeks down the line, if that contact does go out or get pitted shut, ruin your compressor because it won't turn off now, icing up because the air handler not on. And because I done seen, bro, that's why we had to educate our customers. Because let's just say we did write up that contact. It can cause I done seen it. It can cause a way problem that you can't even imagine that they'd cause. You go out to a call, same scenario, go out to a call, they got a bad capacitor. You capped and go. But that contactor was pitted. Now, 2 weeks later, that contactor weld is shut. All right. Homeowner could be gone out of town, or it could be a homeowner that got 2 units, but the downstairs is still cooling, but now the upstairs got a pitted contactor. The air handler's in the attic. I know some of y'all watching this, y'all stuff is in the basement, but the air handler's in the attic. You got a pitted, you got a welded shut contact out there, compressor still running, but the blower motor is off. Cause they got the unit off, satisfied, whatever the case may be. But now you got a big block of ice on your evaporator coil, right? So now you got all this moisture going through there. It's fit to ruin, let's say you got a variable speed motor, it can be any kind of blower motor. It fit to ruin that blower motor, especially if it's an ECM motor, because now you got all that moisture in the cabinet because you got a frozen block of ice. It fit to back feed, all that moisture fit to get on that ECM motor, ruin your blower motor when because you don't want to be too salesy. You're a technician, oh man, they already paying me. You probably ain't charging enough for your capacitor, but me, I'm charging, let's say $300, almost $400 for a capacitor. But now you don't want to be salesy, oh man, I just got $300 from this capacitor. And they complain about this. I don't want to tell them that their contactor is pitted and it need to change because they're going to be another $200 or $300. So I don't want to tell them that. But now, they feel they have to replace a blower motor. Not only that blower motor, you know it icing up. So it can't, now your drain can't flow. Now it's overflowing in the emergency pan, rusting that out. But they got a zone system where a damper is right by the dampers is right by the plenum. So the evaporator coil icing up, all the water just trickling down. That's a word I get from my country boy, trickling. It's trickling down on your supply. I mean, on your damper. Now your damper on it rusted up. So now you're gonna ruin your damper. So long story short, one little contactor, man, can cause a whole bunch of problems just because we don't wanna, turn into no salesman. But man, like I say, I unapologetic, hey, this your problem. Or this could be a potential problem. So like I say, we need to write it up, send them a quote on it, let them refuse the quote. That's why I get you a good CRM software like Jobber. If you in business, get you a good CRM software. Y'all click on the link in the description below. I give you a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first 6 months. But if you're in business, if you don't use Jobber, get a CRM software. You know what I'm saying? But just write it up. It's up to them. You know what I'm saying? You move on to the next one. Because man, it's the same thing. Hey, the same thing like they do with the auto guy. What they call them, the auto salesman. Call them all kind of bad names. Oh yeah. But you the one at the dealership. You the one that came to the dealership. How you gonna call this? Yeah, that's his job to try to sell you a vehicle. And that's the same thing with us. You know what I'm saying? We technicians. Yeah, it's my job to try to, prevent you. I'm not trying to get over on you. Because a lot of people, man, they act like they have no clue. They call us out there for a problem, but it's a problem when we come, and try to price the units out. But that's just something we got to get used to. I ain't gonna say here I get sick of that. I mean, that's just part of the game. Some people, some people don't want car insurance. What I'm saying, some people, you gotta have car insurance. What you can do about that? And then when you don't have it, you get into a wreck or something like that, then you're gonna be looking crazy, But you have some responsible homeowners that know, let me get this unit inspected. But you got some homeowners, they only gonna call us when the unit break down. You know what I'm saying? They act like these units supposed to run forever. Not never get service. Like I installed a brand new unit. Now you probably on a brand new unit, you probably can wait 2 years before you get it maintained. But if you're a responsible owner, that first year, you need to have it inspected. Anything can happen. Like if I install these units, I'm not the manufacturer. I didn't put these units together. I'm gonna do my checklist and make sure all the, the wires are tight and stuff like that. But hey, at the end of the day, I didn't make this unit. So you still need to put some fresh eyes on it every year and have it cleaned up. Summertime, the fan running is accumulating dirt. Yeah, but man, hey, something small right there, hey, be a snowball. Warren Jones say, I'm fresh out of school. Salute, man, that's what's up. I need all the help I can get, thanks. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's why I say, hey, start small, man. It's a great, rewarding career, man. You treat it right. Gotta respect it, though. Like they say, respect. You gotta respect it. That's the same thing like electricity. That's why I always tell people, man, you can't be scared of electricity. You better respect it, though. Because we can't see electricity. That's why I say get you some good, reliable tools and check it every time, man. Don't play with it. Don't get hurt out here. As far as refrigerant, Wear your gloves. Y'all see in my video, sometimes I might not have gloves, but I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. If that refrigerator, if I can't get my leads back on here, like these some leads right here, if I'm at that service valve and I can't get these things back on there, but I know how to use my hand too. Y'all probably see me. I'm using my hand like this. It's gonna have blowback, you know, this way, but I'm using my hand like this. But if I can't get that gauge on there, trust me, I'm letting it go. They can lose all their refrigerant. I can't replace my fingers, but we can get you some more refrigerant. I keep refrigerant on stock. You know what I'm saying? Even if it got to come out of my pocket, I'm not about to get hurt out here. In Nevada, Uncle Bob say in Nevada we got them 7 and 8 inch bees. Must wear gloves. Yeah, man, you gotta protect yourself. I follow you, I'll be going through your video for some help. Warren say, hey, y'all, Warren say he followed me. You'll be going through my videos. Hey, better get your popcorn ready, man. Kick up your feet, man, because I got a lot of videos. Some people say they be binge watching some of my videos. Hey, I got a lot of videos. Man, I probably got over, man, I can go on my YouTube analytics though, probably, but I got like millions of watch time hours of people, you know, been watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of videos, man. I ain't gonna say I organize my playlist, but I got a playlist with like service call videos. Man, I chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's about, I got workout videos cause it's about the mental, you know what I'm saying? When you're in HVAC, I see you just getting started. All us can be, anybody can be a good technician, man, but it take a full set of skills as far as your soft skills, how you gonna talk to people. So, but it's mental too, man. You know what I'm saying? With me, physical, spiritually, and physically, you know what I'm saying, really can take you to the next level. Cause I started off as a filter change, I own my own company now. But when I was working for a company, I got probably some viewers on here that watching this now that work for me for some of these companies. They see me started from the bottom and I worked my way up to the top, all the way into management with the company that I was with. But that start, you know what I'm saying? But first one, last one, I respect everybody, you know what I'm saying? Treat everybody kindly, you know, but my work ethic every day, you know what I'm saying? Now, it almost be like, you want to be that guy, man. I looked at it like, you know, I want to be one of the first picks. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day when they picking the team, I don't know, a lot of y'all youngsters, man, don't even go outside and play no more. You know what I'm saying? But we, you know, coming up, we used to play ball. Now I want to be one of the first ones. You're going to pick me. I always used to get picked. You know what I'm saying? At least first or second. I don't want to be the last one. Oh, man, I take him. Same thing. I take that sports mentality, hey, that field mentality right in HVAC too. So even if I'm a helper, I want them to pick me. So I'm looking around. I'm doing my study, doing my due diligence also now, but I'm looking around. They need a certain tool or something like that. Hey, I'm on it. And I play chess. I love chess. It's one of my favorite board games. You know what I'm saying? When you play chess, though, you're a chess man. We thinking 7, 8 moves ahead. And that's how you got to kind of be thinking when you're in HVAC. You really got to be thinking ahead, like what can happen, what this scenario, And it does take a little experience to get to that point, but you have to, you know, you got to be sharp, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to be picked. But a lot of that start with your attitude, man. You gotta have a good attitude, man. What they say, attitude is gonna determine your altitude. You know what I'm saying? You come with a good positive mindset. Hey, it's cool to be pessimistic sometimes, man. You can't be naive, you know what I'm saying? But I always keep the optimistic mind state like, you know, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So even when you're a helper and you're working with somebody, you see them frustrated. You got to be that calm and like, no, we're going to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. Oh, yeah, and your phone, too, man. Your phone got to be one of your best friends. You're in this field, man. Don't let none of these technicians be like, oh, man, he got to call tech support. Call tech support. You got guys that study this stuff. They study that manual. That's their job. Call tech support. But when you do call tech support, you gotta have some of your cross your T's and dot your I's too. When I say that, because sometimes they ask, hey, did you check superheat? Did you check the subcooler? What is that? Some of that stuff you gotta already know. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're gonna call Walt. Nah, I ain't gonna call Walt. I ain't tech support, but I don't know what you're talking about, so. Curry Smoke say, how old are you? Man, I'm acting like the women on that question right there, man. My age ain't nothing but a number, man. Don't be asking me my age. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, you gotta take that approach though, man. A good mental mind state, and you should be good. Cause especially when you start with a company though, you got a good manager, man. They should know, you know, it's a learning curve in HVAC. I don't care who you is. If you starting a whole nother trade or something like that, man, I don't care what you're doing. You ain't finna get in here and just think you know you finna just get it like that. Nah, everybody that can tell you in HVAC, especially if they worth something, they gonna tell you, man. Nah, it's a learning curve. Some get it quicker than others. Some never get it. I hope you're not that guy that don't never get it. I know people have been doing it 10, 15 years and it just don't wrap. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't. You know, but some of them that light bulb gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? The Cypher, appreciate you and your video work, helped me out a lot now. I got my own business working for P-Tech unit. Man, that's what's up, man. Congratulations, man. I like to hear that, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? You on them P-Tech unit? Yeah, that's all you doing? I know it's good money in that, though. Shout out to Lady A saying it's her birthday. Yeah, them P-Tech unit, man, I don't have too much experience with them. Like them hotel style units, right? Like the little windows style units. So I never really got into it. And I done troubleshot them a couple times and figure out the problem. But I never really got to work on a lot of those. I can imagine that'd be a good business though. One of my partners wanted me to start working on some bar units. He got a contract. He a contractor too, but he got a contract to where man, he go all over and work on them bar units on we say no sun residential and mini splits. Okay. Yeah, man, but yeah, we got a contract with them bar units, man. I'm thinking about doing that, cause them bar units, that's easy money too. All right, folks, man, I'm slacking, man. I gotta get my coffee, man. I'm talking too much, folks. Coffee, folks, gonna be lunchtime. Like I say, man, I'm just chilling today, folks. It's overcast. I hear that phone ring a couple times. I got dispatch to answer all my calls, but that's the phone. I see it ring. I need to block my schedule. I got some work lined up tomorrow. Unless it's emergency, man, I ain't doing too much today. I always say that though. I always say that, but at the end of the day, man, we ain't trying to turn down no money. I call him and see if he can wait. Like I said, it just depends on what kind of call it is. Can it wait or is it emergency? If it's emergency, I'll just run and do it. Yeah, man. That's why, hey, it's good to work. That's why I love working for myself, though. I can pretty much do my own schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, but how I work, though, man, and how I choose my company, like I say, I don't make no millions of dollars or nothing like that, but I make a good living. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, me and my wife, she already know our cost of living. I ain't gonna say we live within our means, but we definitely live within our means. I was talking finance earlier. You know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, sometimes I can work one day. We got good insurance. Hey, I don't be stressing myself, man. Some job I turn down. I know some of my partners, hey, they taking everything. They ain't turning nothing down. I'm like, I'm good, man. Especially if you don't set my price or something like that, nah. I'm not finna be running no 5. I see some guys, summertime, they talking about they run 7, 8, 9, 10 calls. I'm not running no 7, 8, 9, 10 calls. No, sir. I run 1 or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? And some customer, man, hey, if some of my clients and my customer watching this, you ought to want to pay me a little more, like I was saying earlier, to take my time and work on your unit. But you got some of these guys, like I say, nah, I want new tires on my truck. I want new tires on my wife's car. We want good brakes, and we want to be able to afford that. You're not finna be paying me no pennies, and my wife don't have no good tires on her car, and she's skidding all around when it's raining. We ain't having that. I look at all that, you know what I'm saying? I got to be making enough, money. We want insurance. I want to go get checked out from the doctor once or twice a year. You know what I'm saying? I want good dental. I want good eyes. I had laser surgery. I couldn't see nothing, so I know the importance of good eyesight. You need to compensate me for that. And you ought to want me to be around next year. Not only healthy, but you ought to want my business to still be in business next year. And I feel the customer need to pay for that, because if I'm just charging $50, $75 for a service fee, I won't be around next year to warranty that new unit that I installed for you. You know what I'm saying? I need a good profit from the unit that I installed for you to have me around next year. You know? Somebody say that's how you build Social Security. Yeah. He say, does Jobber help attract new customers, or does it manage current customers with CRM software? So Jobber has something, which I have, which is, now Jobber is a sponsor of this channel also. So I'm gonna be biased with Jobber. Jobber is sponsoring my channel, and every time somebody sign up, I get a certain percentage. So salute to everybody that signed up or thinking about signing up. Which on all my videos, y'all click on the link in the description, give you 14-day free trial. But Jobber has something, but it called campaign. If you ever heard of MailChimp, and all of it integrate, man, Jobber, I always say it's just like a CRM on steroids, but it has things, it integration. But Jobber, they added where you can get 5-star reviews. Well, I ain't gonna say 5-star. Every customer, when you complete a job, is gonna ask them to give you a review. So if you got a Google site, that's gonna attract new customers because they're gonna be looking at your reviews, right? That's one way, but it has this thing called campaigns where you can send campaigns out. Well, that's gonna be for existing customers though, because you're gonna need their email. But you can have a campaign to where you can utilize to where your existing customers, you might want to send a campaign out and tell them, hey, we're gonna give you additional 15% off your next repair if you refer somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's one way. But Jobber has any kind of integration that you can imagine though to get new customers. If you want to use Nice Jobs, like I say, you can get a plan with Jobber that's gonna be cheaper than Nice Jobs. I don't know if you're familiar with Nice Job, but Nice Job, they're gonna ask your customer for reviews also. And I think it starts from, you can talk them down to $75 a month, but I think they're gonna ask for like $125 a month. But if you don't have a bunch of customers, you can talk them down to 75 and get them, I think they call it like a low tier type deal. But stuff like Nice Job's gonna ask your customer for a review 2 or 3 times. Jobber, once you complete a job, they're gonna only ask the customer one time, can you get a review? But Nice Job will ask them like 4 times. If they didn't leave a review, they'll keep on asking. But also Nice Job is gonna ask the customer for a referral 4 times also. And you can go in there and set that up, but all that integrate into Jobber. You know what I'm saying? So, because even, I would imagine though, even with a nice job, I think you still got to have a CRM software to even use it. And with that being said, you know, you can't use no carbon copy. But I know it's all kind of, man, it's all, so you get what you pay for. I know it'd be some guys hitting me up. I ain't gonna call your names out, but you like, oh man, I just spent $5 a month, you know, for I ain't gonna even call it no CRM software, but they billing platform, or how they receive payments and stuff like that, and how they schedule their customer. Man, I forgot the name of the company, but you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? But I know in HVAC, because I always recommend, if you're gonna sign up for Jobber, sign up for their grow plan. That's the highest tier plan. It's gonna come with everything, all the packages. And that's probably like $3,000 a year. If you want to break it down, 'cause I always pay one lump sum payment whenever I'm doing. My wife know I don't like bills. You're not gonna be billing me every month. But I know some people, they like split up and bill. But I look at it like, man, dude, you can have a great CRM software for less than a compressor change out. So whatever you getting on the compressor, just say you charge the customer, you know, whatever you charge for a compressor change out. They're gonna take care of your CRM software right there. You know what I mean? Let me catch up on some of these. So I say, what's the general hour rate in Texas? I'm not sure, man. I don't like to compare with other companies. I try to do my own thing. But when I was working for a company, anywhere, I think, well, first of all, I don't even know what you're asking. That's for a technician pay, or what company is charging customers. Tony Rose say, what general hour rate in Texas? So I say for technician pay, probably anywhere between $15 all the way to, I started off at $8 an hour, so it depends on, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all probably like, man, ain't no way I'll work for $8, and that was in 2012. But I would say anywhere from $10 an hour all the way up to, shoot, $50, $60 an hour, you know what I'm saying, for a technician. And I'm sure a company is charging customers anywhere from $125 all the way up to $300 an hour. That's the hourly rate. About $400 an hour on some of them. For my commercial calls, I'm $230. But I do flat rate. I diagnose the unit and me, all my customers, flat rate. But so it don't take, so really though, that flat rate means if it take me 5 minutes to complete the job, or it take me 5 hours, it's gonna be a flat rate. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm good at what I do, so 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna take me long. All right, so you in Kentucky, so how much y'all hourly, I hope I answered your question, how much y'all hourly rate in Kentucky is, Tony? We got a troll in here, what's his name? That's Trash Robot Player right here, let me get him up out of here then. We're talking about where Trev at, let me get him up out of here, it ain't gonna take long. Let me see, I'll get him up out of here, yeah, they get you up out of here. We ain't gonna do no troll, man. We serious over here. Let me get you up out of here. Bam. There you go. It don't take nothing but a click of a button. We'll get them up out of here. Anybody else want it? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to give me some moderator, man. Y'all handle my lightweight, man. Give me some moderator. That's what the big channel do, don't it? Give me a couple moderator, man. Y'all get them up out of here, man. We ain't gonna take no foolishness. Yeah, man. I need to check my email, man. Let me see what's going on, folks. I know one thing, man. Been getting a lot of spam calls. here lately. They ramping back up. All right, can you get call? Yeah, 10. Who is this? What's going on out there, HVAC people? Yeah, man, you got to get a bet. Hey, Tony, that's the way to look at it right here. Hey, Tony, what y'all rate is, though, man? How long you been in HVAC? You ain't got to tell me what you getting paid, but what up, Elton? Okay. Okay, I see you now. You say, like you depends on the job. If I'm alone, $120 an hour plus what I make for parts, $85 trip fee. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think I can tell people what they should charge, man. But we should have like an industry standard, man. Because people were charging $85 way back in the 90s, man. It seemed like and some of these homeowners just be expecting us to still, $75 and $85, then we tell them $100, $125, but everybody get on the same page. Cause I know John Moore got a silly commercial talking about some, yeah. So if anybody in Texas, especially in the Houston area, what's the dude named Don Valentine? So he got this commercial, he was running it last year. I ain't seen it this year. He got some other kind of scam commercial going on. But you know how they be sitting, he's sitting in front of the TV, or they recorded, he was like, looking out, he supposed to be looking the owner right in their eyes. He's like, why do we gotta pay? Why do you have to pay us for your service? Or something like that. So they promoting no service fee. Now this John Moore now. And we already know they ain't fit to fix nothing. They ain't got no technicians. Now, I really don't see a lot of John Moore guys watching my channel or even commenting. But I'm sure some of them are. But you know, they in they white shirts, they pulling up. Man, these dudes don't work on nothing. Really, when I go behind a John Moore technician, I never see where they actually did the work. They always, you need a new unit. You know what I'm saying? And the homeowner just showed me, the quote or whatever. But they always talking about some no service fee. So he looking in the camera talking about some why do you got to pay us to earn your business? Man, please. And then cause they got so much overhead, I'm gonna show y'all one day. Man, you can drive by their building. Man, they got probably about 100 trucks, all of them in the parking lot. That's a lot of overhead. Like I say, I don't like to count other men's pockets. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't like to compare mine with yours. If somebody left a comment, and that's why I really don't even like to talk about pricing on YouTube. Somebody left a comment, a little smart comment, talking about worry about my price. Talking about some I think I have $150 service fee, which I do. We talking about some man, that's way more than my company. And all overhead, like probably way more than yours. We got 15 trucks and dude. I want to charge more, but it don't matter about what my overhead is. You know what I'm saying? So whatever John Moore overhead is, I'm trying to charge the same thing. Then, if that's the case, don't worry about like I say, because we got to charge for, let's say if I want to get on John Moore level one day, I got to charge those prices. If I want 15, 20 trucks out there, I need to be charging, you know, my future goals need to be in that service price. But yeah, man, some people be tripping me out, man, talking about some. Don't worry about my overhead. You don't know what my overhead is. Elgin, you got one more year left. What you got going on, Elgin? What you finna graduate from HVAC school? Elgin say he was at Lowe's doing HVAC maintenance for $20 an hour. That's $20? $20 an hour? Man, inflation's so high, man, these days, man. $20 an hour, probably good money, though. Oh, see, Colin say he already know that commercial. Colin, what you feel about that commercial? I know you know that commercial, man, but I'm like, man, dude. Man, that commercial there just irked me the wrong way sometimes, man. He talking about why you have to pay us to earn your business? And then, but the homeowners be feeding into that. That would kind of tick me off. Cause I had one dude on here, not on here, but he called our business, and we got a recorded line. And so he gonna tell the dispatcher, my dispatcher, whatever, oh, I just talked to him when I get here. You know what I'm saying? Cause why I gotta pay a service fee? I'll speak to him about that when I get here. And I started to say, man, I ain't finna go run that car. I ain't finna get into that. But the crazy part about it though, when I got there, he ain't trip at all. He ain't trip on the service fee. I guess cause he seen the truck that I pulled up in, man. I pull up in that truck, man. This ain't no rinky-dink truck, man. If there was a brand new truck, y'all know how much these KUV cost brand new, $70,000. Then if you got them fully loaded like I do, that's easy $100,000 riding down the road. When I pull up in your house, I mean business, man. How you gonna pay me? Bro, we have to have business insurance. That's why I say, and I was talking to my other contractor partner the other day, and I was telling him that, you know, I had a customer call and they didn't want to pay the service fee or whatever. Oh man, he was like, oh man, you should have told him this, man, because you know we got insurance. Man, I was doing that my first year. I'm not fit explaining to these folks what it costs to be in business because I know I'd rather not move, you know what I'm saying, than go, you know, running these calls for, But like I say, I like to set my prices, what my price is gonna be. And we got, I ain't gonna say a high service fee because I charge $150 for a service call, but it should, to me, it should be $250. But let's say $150. Man, if you don't want to pay that $150, I'm not your guy. You know what I'm saying? You got a licensed contractor, a technician, fully loaded truck, know what he's doing, and you don't want to pay that rollout fee, that's on you, man. I'm not your guy. You know what I'm saying? You can find you somebody else that's gonna do it for 75, 85, or 50, or whatever, because I already know once I give you the price on the part, then you wanna, that's why I say we red flag them. They already know. Don't even schedule me to go out there if they don't want to pay the service fee. Don't even waste my time. You know what I'm saying? We're politely, hey, we don't need your business. Yeah, we don't, because I already know. Tony say he like this guy thinking, yeah, man, he got a HVAC commercial are a joke in Virginia because of their scams. They are disappearing now. Yeah, because you got to think too, man, shoot, that's more overhead too. I want to be able to afford a commercial. So something, I don't like to guess of what some costs. But let's say like a billboard. Now, I call the billboard people up. Man, y'all know how much it costs to get a billboard? So I can imagine how much it costs to get a commercial spot. So billboards go off of, because I don't like to be like, oh man, I want this one day. I like a Target, you know what I'm saying? I like to have my name up there, watching AC and Heating. with our phone number on there, because this is about branding. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see all my stuff, logos, you look on my website, everything is branded. But I wanted to I want a billboard one day, but them billboards, man, they go by traffic. If anybody if you got a major interstate, or say I-10, let's say if you're on I-10, right? I-20. I think Dallas got I-20, but it go up I-30. You probably in the Midwest somewhere up there. But if you're on a major interstate where I-10 is one of the busiest highway or interstate in the United States. But whatever high traffic area you is, that's how much that billboard gonna cost. And I'm talking about on a monthly, let's say if you're on I-10, man, they want between $10,000 and $20,000 every month. That's just for a billboard. With your logo up there, whatever advertisement you got going on. That's over $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how much those 30 seconds, 8, 10, 20 second commercial spots cost when you actually get this prime time on the news, man. Like I say, I don't like to guess, but I bet you they more than $10,000 to $20,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they probably had these commercials during the Super Bowl. You know that's in the millions of dollars. So I imagine, just to guesstimate, but we can call a news channel, one of these channels up one day and try to find out about probably $100,000, for a spot. Let me get the Black Russian P. Diddy up out of here, man. We ain't got no time for your game, man. Gonna get up out of here. Gonna get up out of here, X. We don't need your services. All right, Tony, November 20, be 28 years for me. I never advertised, work off word of mouth. Again, small town, so news travel fast, but there's nothing wrong with advertising. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Tony. I know you said you like my line of thinking, but so if you're in a small town, it's different. But anybody that's watching this, especially if you in you can be a small town, large city with millions of people, don't be that guy that say, hey man, I just do word of mouth advertising. These days, man, you gotta advertise, get your business out there. Don't do that slow rolling, hey. But like I say, to each his own. Some people that's why I say you can't be worry about other people overhead or counting other people's pockets, because you don't know they lifestyle, you don't know what kind of debt they in, you don't know what kind of debt they not in, you don't know if their house paid for, their car paid for. Everybody, not the same. Everybody don't want to grow the same. But this day and age, you got to do some form of advertising. So whatever the money that you putting in, you got to put it back in your business to advertise, more. That's Google, get your SEO on, you know what I'm saying? But you got to find out you got to find that good spot for you. Because sometimes it is trial and error. You're going to waste a little money, but at least you know what worked and what did not work. But don't listen to the guy that say they just do word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to have, but at the end of the day, your word of the mouth, that's just one advertising method. You know what I'm saying? Those really gonna be your best customers. Sometime, and I say it like this, they're gonna be your best customers, like I say, if you do it the way that I was explaining, get the red flag customers out of there. Just say, if you call somebody, hey, yeah, we got a $150 service fee. Oh man, $150. John Moore do it for free. They're gonna come out here and diagnose for free. If you be like, oh, okay, if you make it an exception and you get that customer, I got him to come over here free. Now they calling their friend, hey, well, he did it for me for free. You don't want to get trapped up like that. That's why I say cut them off from the door, because you don't want those customers. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to get in that inner circle, because now they got you. Oh, yeah, he finna take anything. He sound like he desperate. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them friends right there. But like I say, word of mouth. If you get in some good circles, Because a lot of people, I don't like to use the race card, but a lot of people say like the Indians and stuff like that. Sometimes the Indians, they can be some real picky customers, but some Indian communities, if you can get in their circle, you know, the ones that I ain't gonna say educated, if you get in this certain circle that they not like that, because everybody not like that. It's not monolithic thinking in everybody, every race. But everybody in that particular culture is not like that. So I have some good Indian customers, and I notice the ones that they refer me to, they ain't got no problem with paying. They just want good service. They're not gonna be helicopters, because you know you got some of them. They right behind you. They helicopter. They want to know what you're doing. But you get in that certain circle, those kind of word of mouth customers that you do want. You know what I'm saying? But everybody not like that though. All right, it's the cipher. We got a troll up here. Where he at? Oh, okay. Let me get up out of here, Peachy. Let me get you up out of here, man. We ain't got no time for that, man. That's nonsense. Go on Mikey Pipe's channel with that. Let me get you up out of here. We ain't got time for that. I said they got a timeout button. I ain't gonna put no food in this in timeout. All right, folks. I got him up out of here. Oh, he ain't gone yet? Let me get him up out of here. Okay, now he should be gone up out of here. You two hesitating to get you up out of here. Yeah, man, but no, advertising, man, this is a must, man, especially this day and age, you know. But at the end of the day, man, it's about your geographic, though, where you at. Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. Barry Pittman say, that's right, pick and choose your customers. Yeah, you got to, man. That's what I say, but a lot of us, when we start in business, a lot of people probably watching this channel, some people more seasoned, been in business 5 years. I'm new in business, so I'm learning myself as I go. But I know sometimes it's, you know, when we first starting out, man, we trying to take everything, you know. That's why I say a lot of people don't like warranty work. You might want to start on warranty work, especially because the thing about warranty work, though, that's another advertising. You can get good referrals from warranty work. And warranty, most of the time, what I like about warranty too, but some people don't think about, you get in good neighborhoods, because it's almost like insurance. You know what I'm saying? Some people, especially, man, some people may need, some people, they may be moving from another city or another state. They don't know people here. So they don't know what HVAC company to trust, you know? So they might get a warranty company, or you might have single people, elderly people that they just want somebody to take care of it when they break down or something, but they don't know who to call. And then how they have it though, a lot of realtors, when they sell the house, that's one of their deals. You buy from us, the house gonna come with at least a 1-year warranty, so you can be kind of, you know, you can, for lack of a better word, you could be, you know, I don't want to use secure, but you have a peace of mind. That's what I'm looking for. You at least have a peace of mind that you have a warranty the first year. So what happens is, if something breaks down that first year, you're gonna be the company, or you're gonna be the technician that's in front of that homeowner. And hopefully, you know, if you're using good service, you still give them your car, you let them know, hey, I know your house coming with a 1-year warranty. Are you planning on keeping your warranty company? If not, you know, give them your card. You know, we're a liable company here that we service our local area. You know, you can look us up on Google. You know, you can look our reviews up. You know, we'll take care of you if you decide to, you know, not go with your warranty company. And once that warranty up, you know, you'll be the HVAC technician that they gonna call. You know, But it's you know, warranty, man, it has its pros and cons, you know. And it's going back to advertising, though. You got to think about it, man. People, when I just said you spending $10,000 a month on a billboard, $100,000 a month on a commercial, they doing that to get customers. Now you, with the warranty company, you can't expect for the warranty company to pay you like you spent $10,000 on a billboard to get that customer. No, you getting that customer for pretty much free. So of course, if you're gonna change the compressor out, you're not gonna get $3,000 on a compressor change out. You might still get the pocket $1,000, but hey, you ain't had to spend no money on advertising to get that customer. So it depends on how you look at things, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy getting customers, you know. Some people might make it out to be, but nah, man. Especially when you're in a city with a lot of competition. But you know, but if you good at what you do, though, really ain't no competition out there. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people I don't compete, I create. You know what I'm saying? I go behind some of these dudes. I'm like, man, all right. Y'all want to pay them to mess the unit up if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, 'cause these guys out here, they ain't putting no vacuum, they ain't doing none of that. I'll tell you. They ain't got no good tube. Man, I'm finna drink me one more cup of coffee, man. I'm finna might go on a walk, man. I'm gonna get ready for lunch. Like I said, I'm chilling out today, folks. I see somebody left a message, told me to call them. I ain't calling today. I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah, man. What y'all got going on out there, folk? Y'all hit that like button, man. The last comment I see is the Cypher troll, chill out. Y'all ain't got no more to say, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I ain't really got too much going on. Probably go finish cleaning out my truck, go on a little walk, do a little workout, get ready for lunch. But it's y'all opportunity, man. Y'all hit that like button before I get up out of here. But y'all opportunity to pick my brain real quick. Or y'all can give me some of y'all opinions. Cause say, hey, nobody else on live screen are noticing me. Tony said it costs to move forward. Big Breeze say he right on John Moore. Yeah, man. Call John, get more. 760-35. Yeah, man, they come with them. I'm gonna have to come with me a little jingle ring tone. Yeah, man, sometimes that's the hardest part, though, man. Sometimes you gotta network, though, cause that phone ain't gonna ring if you don't. You gotta get your name out here. I wish we can just go use our talent and work on unit. But if folks don't know you out here, hey, you gotta let them know you in business. You know what I'm saying? Most everybody know me. Like I say, they know I do HVAC work, so. Yeah, folks, gonna clean this up a little bit. Already 10:45. Might go walk and do some push-ups or something, man. Get a little workout in. What up, man? Everybody asleep? What's going on, man? What's up with the comments? I can't delete the troll comments for some reason. Oh, there you go. Look at my elephant ear. These things here, man. Boy, they know they be growing. Man, these things here make me feel good. I talk to these things, man, but during the freeze, they was no more. I had to cut them all down, but they grow back beautiful. They grow back beautiful. Yeah, they calming, man. These things be talking to them, man. They just let me know everything gonna be all right. Get down. Where my dog at, man? Hey, boy. That sun done popped out. Hey, get down. Where you at, boy? You must be hot, man. You must be hot or something. You done lay down in that mud or something. Hey, get off me. You must lay down in that mud or something, boy. Got a treat for you. Got a treat for you, man. Getting hot out here. He trying to find that. So you get hot out here, ain't it, man? What's up, man? Let's see what them tomatoes doing over here. What y'all know about them collard greens, folks? Yeah, man, we down south, man. We do them collards. Yeah, they're gonna be ready here in a minute. Look at that there. They're gonna be ready for some picking. Look, some eating these up. Oh, see these organic right here. These right here. These organic. Then right there, when you cut the tomato up, a real tomato, put all the seeds. Put all the seeds in the bowl. And then plant them. Ooh-wee. Let me get up out of here, man. I've been on here 2 hours. All right, folks. That was a day in the life of WW HVAC. This day in the life. Let's say do our fertilize. Yeah, man. All that's organic. Barry say them turnips, collards, mustard. They ought to say, what's the weather now, man? It's humid out here, man. It's humid. But I feel good out here, really, though. 84 degrees. If y'all can see the 84 degrees. 84 degrees, man. Come here, boy. Come on, go. Let's say put that cornbread on. Oh yeah, man. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, man. Hey. So I had some turnip greens last year, but my wife, she don't like turnip greens, so she only like collard and mustard, so. Whoa, God, dog, ooh-wee. All right, man, y'all hit that, y'all hit that, I'm trying to do this one hand. Y'all hit that, what they call it, cash out, man. Y'all hit that cash out, man. Y'all see I'm trying to bring this content with one hand. And, I broke one of my mugs. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jobber. Yeah, man. I think I'm finna go to the pond and go do a little working out, man. Walk around the pond. What's going on, folks? BA, man, you tripping, man. Let me get you up out of here, man. Nobody need that nonsense either. Come on, gonna clean up some of this, cause hopefully I won't have to see you again. Like they say, that's cool, because garden have to be watered every other day. So I got a sprinkler system, but I go back there. I like to do it by hand, but my sprinkler system turn on every other day, just in case I forget. It's sure for to get hot here in a minute. They gonna need that water. All right, everybody, man, I'm gonna go take me a little walk, man. Do a couple push-ups, and it look like the chat quieting down. I know y'all got things to do, but salute, man. We'll see.